That's the worst conversation. I've never had a guy I've ever dated that ever even wanted to talk about those products, see those products, like have anything to do with those products, because they don't even want to think about why you're using those products.
Yeah.
So, hello?
Hi, is Melissa there?
This is she.
Hey, Melissa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
Okay. Why are you calling?
You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. His name is Jerad.
Uh-huh. And you know about this?
I do, because he emailed us and wanted us to get a hold of you because you won't return his calls. And he told us about the date. He didn't go into like in-depth detail or personal detail. He just said that you left in the middle of the date for a work phone call and said you'd like to go out again, but never responded to him. So my theory was you faked the work phone call and just wanted to get out of the date.
That's not my theory, though. I think you're a good person and you really had to work.
Well, thanks. Why does this matter? I don't understand.
Did you fake the phone call?
It's kind of my own personal deal.
I mean, can you tell us something, like anything? Because you kind of left Jerad hanging with nothing.
Here's the deal. We met online. I don't know if he told you that.
Mm-hmm.
And especially for a woman, it can be a little weird. And I like to protect myself. So I have my brother call, to kind of find out if things are going well or not. So I usually set up a time in advance that he knows when to call. If it's going really well, then I'm like, it's great. And I go back to the date. But if it's not, then I'll leave the date.
I knew it.
And he picks you up.
So your brother called you and you weren't having fun with Jerad, were you?
I don't know. He's sort of a creep. Ooh. I'll be honest.
What did he do that was creepy? He sounds like a nice dude to me. I talked to him. But I'm a creep, so.
From one to another.
Yeah, I might not notice those things. What did he do to you that was so creepy?
When we were driving over to the restaurant, and while we were having our appetizers and stuff, he started asking me about my feminine hygiene products.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, which ones you use?
Like, asking me about, because he's a guy, he wasn't sure, how you know what kind to get and how they work, and kind of if he should have some at his house for the women he's dating.
That is weird. You're right. That is a creepy conversation to have with a woman on a first date.
And if Jubal's creeped out, that says a lot.
And I've been with girls for long periods of time. I don't like having that conversation with them after 4 years.
Yeah, exactly. But he's super curious. There's different sizes, so do you test them out?
That
you know what is the right one to use?
Oh, come on, dude.
Nasty.
There are certain tests
Hey, Melissa, can you hold on for 1 second, just real quick?
Okay.
I have to ask a question of Jerad, because Jerad is actually on the phone listening. Jerad?
Oh, my God.
You can just Google that. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Hi, Melissa.
Jerad, why would you ever think that's appropriate first date conversation?
I don't know. I'm a dude. I just don't know these things. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I was just really nervous. I don't know. She's really pretty, and I was really excited about it. So I was just I don't know.
So you asked about that?
Here's the thing. First of all, that's the worst conversation. I've never had a guy I've ever dated that ever even wanted to talk about those products, see those products, have anything to do with those products, because they don't even want to think about why you're using those products.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know. Have you never had a girlfriend before?
Well, no. I've been in a long-distance relationship for the past few years, and recently we broke up, so I haven't dated in a while.
And you decided to bust out that talk on a first date.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, honestly, a part of me was curious because, like I said, I'm a guy and I have no idea how this stuff, You know what I mean? It's just like
Yeah.
but
something I don't
why-
know about.
I don't even want to know how they work.
I don't know.
Let alone, like I just
So embarrassed. Like, I feel, I'm absolutely mortified right now.
yeah, maybe you shouldn't have called the radio. Like,
Well, listen, Melissa, I really like you. Like, I don't know. Like, it's something about you. I just really like you, and I just felt like I messed it up somehow, and I really, genuinely
did.
disappointed.
You know, when people get nervous, Jerad, they might hiccup or talk too quickly, or I don't
You
know.
also have to understand, like, I just got out of a long-term relationship, and I just haven't been on, like, dates like this in, like, literally.
Yeah, I feel like that's not a good excuse,
No,
Jerad. I just think
common sense, dude. Common sense.
I don't care if it's not a good excuse or not. That's the honest truth. So I don't know what else to say except I'm sorry.
Did you?
I might have or probably did screw something up that I was genuinely excited about.
And
So,
Melissa, would you like to go out with Jerad again? He thinks you're funny. He thinks you're smart. He thinks you have great taste in feminine hygiene products. I mean, that's what
Come on.
ladies look for in a guy, right? No, but would you like to go out with him again? We will pay for it.
Jerad, I think that, coming out of this relationship, like you said, I think you need some time and maybe date a lot of women to kind of, get more comfortable. And
Melissa, that is a very nice way of saying hell no.
Yeah.
Tactful.
Jerad, I'm sorry. I don't think Melissa wants to go out with you again. You got your answer.
No.
But at least you improved your dating skills, okay?
yeah.
Melissa, you sure you don't want to go out with him again? Think about this. If you guys did end up in a relationship, he might be the only dude on the planet who's happy to go buy that stuff for you.
I mean, I'll totally let him go buy them for me if he wants. I'm not going to date him, but I don't like buying them. So
Hey,
he can
Jerad,
do it for me.
It has been sort of a successful second date update for you. There you go.